Hey, what up everybody? It's your girl, Maleka, and let me tell you, today's video is about to be lit. We're diving deep into the signs you're more attractive than you think. Yeah, you heard me right. You've been blessed by the beauty gods and you don't even know it. Listen up, because we're about to unlock those hidden signals that scream, yo, you're fine. We're talking about those subtle hints people drop when they're totally feeling your vibe. So, if you're ready to boost your confidence and finally see yourself how everyone else sees you, buckle up, Buttercup, it's about to get real in here. Have you ever been minding your own business, sipping your chai latte when you catch someone staring at you? It's like they're in a trance, completely unaware of their own actions. And then, BAM! They quickly dart their eyes away like they were caught stealing from the cookie jar. It's almost comical how fast they try to act nonchalant. That, my friend, is the universe whispering, "Hello, you've got that it factor." It's a silent compliment, a nod to your undeniable charm. Look, people can't help but sneak a peek at what they find visually appealing. It's basic human nature. We're all wired to notice beauty. We're drawn to beauty like moths to a flame. It's an instinctive reaction, almost like a magnetic pull. So, the next time someone pretends they weren't totally checking you out, just remember, they were admiring the masterpiece that is you. It's their way of appreciating your unique allure. You know, those moments when you lock eyes with someone across the room, and it's like time slows down. It's as if the universe is giving you a little nudge. Those, my friend, are not just coincidences. They're moments of genuine connection, fleeting yet powerful. Those are signs that you've got a certain je ne sais quoi that's got them hooked. It's that special something that makes you stand out. So, the next time you catch someone staring, don't be shy. Embrace it as a testament to your magnetic presence. Give them a little wink, a smile, or a sassy eyebrow raise. Let them know you see them, and you're flattered by their attention. Okay, real talk. Have you ever noticed that people just seem nicer to you? Like, that barista throws in an extra shot of espresso, or the cashier compliments your outfit, or that random person holds the door open for you even though you're a mile away. Attractiveness has its perks, and one of them is that people are naturally drawn to those they find aesthetically pleasing. It's science. Studies have shown that attractive people are perceived as more trustworthy, intelligent, and even successful. It's called the halo effect, and trust me, you're rocking that halo like a boss. But hold up, before you think this is all about superficial stuff, it's not just about your looks. Your energy, your confidence, your kindness, all of it contributes to how people perceive you. So, if you find that strangers are constantly going out of their way to be nice to you, take it as a compliment. Alright, let's talk compliments, shall we? We all love a good "your hair looks amazing," or "that outfit is fire." But when you're truly killing it in the attractiveness department, the compliments go beyond the superficial. They get weird. I'm talking about those random, out-of-the-blue compliments that make you go, wait, really? Like, you have the best laugh, or your energy is so contagious, or even, I love the way you think. They're captivated by your personality, your quirks, your unique way of seeing the world. So the next time you get a compliment on your infectious laugh, your killer dance moves, or even your weird obsession with collecting vintage teacups, embrace it. Ever been in a situation where you meet someone briefly, like, for 5 minutes at a crowded party, and then weeks later they remember your name? Not just your name, but also that hilarious story you told about your cat eating your roommate's burrito? When you're attractive, people pay attention to you. They're more likely to remember your features, your mannerisms, and even the smallest details about your life. Think about it. In a world saturated with faces, being memorable is a superpower. It means you stand out from the crowd, you leave a lasting impression, and you're not easily forgotten. It's about having a face that's expressive, engaging, and reflects your unique personality. So the next time someone remembers your name after a fleeting encounter, don't be surprised. Okay, let's be real for a second. Have you ever noticed that some people turn into bumbling fools when they're around you? I'm talking about the ones who suddenly forget how to form a coherent sentence, start fidgeting like they've got ants in their pants, or blush like a tomato at the slightest compliment. When someone is attracted to you, their nervous system goes haywire. Their heart races, their palms sweat, and their brain-to-mouth filter goes on vacation. They're trying to play it cool, but their body is betraying them at every turn. So the next time someone starts stammering or blushing in your presence, don't be too hard on them. Just flash them a kind smile, keep the conversation flowing, and know that their awkwardness is actually a testament to your irresistible charm. Alright, let's talk about the subtle art of unspoken attention, because not everyone is brave enough to shower you with compliments or risk making a fool of themselves trying to get your number. Sometimes the most telling signs of attraction are the ones that fly under the radar. I'm talking about those lingering glances across the room, the way someone's body language shifts when you enter their orbit, or how they always seem to find a reason to be in close proximity to you. Pay attention to the little things, like the way someone's eyes light up when you make eye contact, or how they subtly adjust their posture to appear taller and more confident when you're around. These are all subconscious cues that scream, "I'm interested." So the next time you're out and about, pay attention to the unspoken signals people are sending your way. You might be surprised at how many admirers you have lurking in the shadows, just waiting for a chance to catch your eye. These silent admirers often hope for a moment of mutual recognition, a shared smile, or even a brief conversation. So keep your senses sharp and be open to the subtle signs of interest around you. You never know who might be trying to get your attention. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Wait, you're telling me that not getting compliments is a sign I'm attractive? What kind of backwards logic is that? Hear me out, because this one might sound counterintuitive, but trust me, it makes sense. Sometimes when you're so incredibly good-looking, people assume you already know it. So, they might hold back on the compliments not because they don't find you attractive, but because they assume you're already swimming in a sea of admiration. Plus, let's be real, some people are just intimidated by beauty. So, if you find that compliments are a rare occurrence in your life, don't sweat it. It might just be a sign that you're radiating so much natural beauty that people are speechless in your presence. Alright, let's talk about the subtle art of peacocking, because when someone is attracted to you, they can't help but want to impress you. Pay attention to the way people behave when you're around. Do they suddenly become more animated, telling stories and cracking jokes in an attempt to make you laugh? Do they subtly adjust their outfit, smoothing down wrinkles or puffing up their chest to appear more confident and put together? It's their way of saying, "Hey, I can do that too. In fact, I can do it better." But here's the thing. Their attempts to impress you, however obvious or ridiculous they may seem, are actually quite endearing. So the next time someone starts flexing their knowledge of Renaissance art or showing off their impressive dance moves, take it as a compliment. Okay, let's be real for a second. Friends can be brutal, but they can also be your biggest cheerleaders. And when it comes to your attractiveness, they're the first ones to call you out. In a good way, of course. If your friends are constantly teasing you about your looks, it's not because they're trying to be mean, it's because they see what you don't. They're the ones who witness firsthand how heads turn when you walk into a room, how people go out of their way to make conversation with you, and how your DMs are blowing up with admirers. But here's the thing, their teasing comes from a place of love and admiration. So the next time your friends start teasing you about your looks, don't be shy. Embrace the compliments, laugh along with them, and know that they're just trying to show you how amazing you truly are. Alright, let's talk about the digital age, because in today's world, attraction isn't limited to face-to-face interactions. It's a whole new ballgame out there. Oh no, my friend, it's alive and well in the online realm too. The internet has become a bustling hub of social interactions, and if you're getting unexpected attention online, it's a clear sign that you're radiating that digital charm. Your online presence is making waves. I'm talking about those random messages from people you barely know, sliding into your DMs with fire emojis and heart-eye reactions. It's like a virtual applause. I'm talking about the influx of compliments on your selfies, the kind that boosts your confidence and makes you feel seen. The shares and retweets of your witty posts, spreading your thoughts far and wide. And the overall engagement you receive on social media, it's a digital pat on the back. When you're attractive, your photos pop, your words resonate, and your online presence just draws people in. It's like you have a magnetic aura. So if you find that people are drawn to your online presence, embrace it. It's a unique form of connection. It's a testament to your ability to connect with others, even through a screen. Your digital charisma is undeniable. Just remember to stay true to yourself, use your platform for good, and don't let the trolls get you down. Keep shining online. So, there you have it, my friends. 10 signs you're more attractive than you think. Remember, attractiveness is not just about your looks, it's about your energy, your confidence, and the way you make others feel. Embrace your uniqueness, rock your flaws like they're diamonds, and never forget that you are beautiful inside and out. Now go out there and slay the game, you gorgeous creature, you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Until next time, peace out.
I'm sure you've heard the news. Your body is full of surprises. Let's dive in. Every 10 years you get a brand new skeleton. Plus there's a massive alcohol cloud in space. And octopuses, they've got 3 hearts and blue blood. Stay curious, my friends. If you're a science enthusiast, then you need to know these astonishing facts about our world and beyond. Did you know you replace your skeleton every 10 years? And there's a gigantic cloud of alcohol in space. Octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood. And on Venus, a day is longer than a year. Bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. Your stomach gets a new lining every 3 to 4 days. Water can boil and freeze at the same time. You're made of stardust, and your brain can power a light bulb. Mind officially blown. Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of the human brain. You know, that 3-pound universe we each carry around in our skulls. It's a tangled forest of neurons, a supercomputer that puts Siri to shame, and it's responsible for everything that makes you, well, over the next 10 minutes, we're going on a cosmic journey through the mind. Get ready to have your assumptions challenged, your perspectives broadened, and your mind thoroughly blown, because we're about to unveil 10 incredible facts about the most complex object in the known universe, your brain. Buckle up, space cadets, things are about to get neuronally awesome. Have you ever heard of the placebo effect? It's this wild phenomenon where your brain can be tricked into thinking it's getting real medical treatment, even if it's just a sugar pill. What's even crazier is that this isn't just some psychological quirk, it's deeply rooted in the brain's neurochemistry. When you believe a treatment will work, your brain releases endorphins, those natural painkillers that are more powerful than morphine. It's like your brain has a pharmacy of its own, dispensing feel-good chemicals based on nothing more than your expectations. It makes you wonder, what else is our brain capable of? We've all been there, right? Talking to ourselves while we're trying to solve a problem, organize our thoughts, or just get through a tough day. Turns out, this isn't a sign of impending insanity. It's actually a sign of a sharp mind. Talking to yourself, whether out loud or in the quiet theater of your mind, helps you focus, solidify memories, and even solve problems more effectively. It's like having a personal brainstorming session with your own internal dialogue. So next time you catch yourself muttering away, don't worry, you're in good company. Embrace the inner monologue. Think back to your time in the womb. Cozy, right? But while you were floating around in that primordial soup, your brain was already hard at work, laying the foundation for your future self. As early as 5 weeks after conception, neurons, those tiny messengers of the brain, are already forming at an astonishing rate of 250,000 per minute. And get this, your developing brain is already processing sensory information, reacting to light, sound, and even your mother's emotions. We're talking about a prenatal universe of activity. We like to think we're in control, calling the shots in the boardroom of our minds, but here's the catch. Most of our decisions, a whopping 95% according to some studies, are made by our subconscious mind. This hidden powerhouse is constantly processing information below the level of our awareness, influencing our choices, reactions, and even our perceptions. It's like having a silent partner who's already 5 steps ahead, making decisions before we even know what's on the agenda. Remember that time? Yeah, about that. Our memories, those cherished snapshots of the past, aren't as reliable as we like to think. Every time you recall a memory, your brain subtly rewrites it, like a director making edits to a film. Emotions, new experiences, even the way someone phrases a question can all influence our recollection. It's a humbling reminder that our memories are less like photographs and more like ever-evolving stories, shaped by time and perspective. Love, that exhilarating, terrifying, all-consuming force of nature. But what if I told you that falling in love is basically a neurochemical joyride? Not that different from the high you get from, say, cocaine. When you're head over heels, your brain gets flooded with dopamine and oxytocin, the same chemicals associated with pleasure, reward, and even addiction. No wonder love can make us do crazy things. It's like our brains have been hijacked by a biochemical love potion. Ever get that creepy feeling that someone's watching you, even if you can't see them? Turns out our brains are hardwired with a kind of gaze detection system. Scientists believe this ability evolved as a survival mechanism, helping our ancestors detect predators lurking in the shadows. So next time you get that feeling that you're being watched, trust your gut, or rather trust your brain. It might just be your ancient warning system kicking in. Need a quick and easy way to de-stress? Look no further than your fellow human. A simple hug held for 20 seconds or more triggers the release of oxytocin, that magical hormone that promotes bonding, lowers stress, and even boosts your immune system. So go ahead, give someone a good long squeeze. It's good for the body, good for the mind, and let's face it, we could all use a little more human connection in this crazy cosmos. Ever wonder how much information your brain can actually hold? Brace yourself, because the answer is astronomical. 2.5 petabytes, which is roughly equivalent to 3 million hours of TV shows. That's enough storage capacity to binge watch your favorite series for over 300 years straight. Think about all the memories, facts, skills, and experiences you've accumulated over a lifetime. It's mind-boggling to think that our brains, these fleshy biological computers, have the capacity to store such a vast and intricate tapestry of information. We all have that one song, right? The one that transports us back to a specific time, place, or feeling. But have you ever wondered why music has such a profound effect on our emotions? It turns out that music taps into the brain's reward system, triggering the release of dopamine, that feel-good neurotransmitter. But more than that, music is deeply intertwined with our memories and emotions. Those favorite songs become anchors to significant moments in our lives. Sonic time capsules that evoke powerful feelings and associations. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content about the wonders of the human brain. We've only just scratched the... Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into the fascinating world of the human brain. You know, that 3-pound universe we each carry around in our skulls. It's more complex than any structure in the known cosmos, and today we're going to unlock a few of its secrets. Get ready to be amazed by these mind-blowing facts. Ever look at a cloud and see a face staring back? Or maybe you've spotted a familiar visage in the texture of a wall. You're not alone, and it's not your imagination playing tricks. This is your brain doing what it does best. Finding patterns. It's called pareidolia, and it's hardwired into our neural circuitry. Think about it. Recognizing faces is essential for survival. We need to quickly identify friend from foe, potential mate from rival. So our brains evolved to be hypersensitive to facial features, even when they're not really there. From an evolutionary standpoint, it's better to see a face that isn't there than to miss one that is. So the next time you see a grumpy face in a burnt piece of toast, don't worry, you're not going crazy. You're just experiencing the awesome power of your brain. We live in a world that glorifies multitasking, but here's the truth. Your brain can't actually do it. I know. You can walk and chew gum at the same time. But when it comes to tasks that require focus and attention, your brain is forced to rapidly switch between them. Think of it like a single-core processor trying to run multiple applications simultaneously. It slows down, makes mistakes, and ultimately nothing gets done efficiently. You end up feeling scattered and stressed, and the quality of your work suffers. So, the next time you're tempted to juggle multiple tasks, remember this: focus on one thing at a time. You'll be amazed at how much more you accomplish and how much calmer you feel. Chapter 3. We all have that favorite shirt or dress that makes us feel confident and put together. But did you know that the color you wear can actually influence how others perceive you? It's true! Color has a powerful subconscious effect on our brains, triggering specific emotions and associations. Take the color red, for example. It's associated with passion, energy, and even aggression. It's no coincidence that red is often used in warning signs and stoplights. On the other hand, blue evokes feelings of calmness, trust, and security. Think about it. The next time you see a politician giving a speech or a company unveiling a new logo, pay attention to the colors they choose. They've likely put a lot of thought into how those colors will influence your perception. Chapter 4. Why is it that we can remember vivid details about emotionally charged events, even years later, while mundane memories fade away? The answer lies in the way our brains process and store information. You see, when we experience strong emotions, whether it's the joy of a first love, the trauma of an accident, or the excitement of a major life event, our brains release hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. These hormones actually enhance memory formation, creating a sort of neural snapshot of that moment. It's a survival mechanism, really. Our brains are wired to remember events that had a significant emotional impact, so we can learn from them and avoid danger in the future. So those powerful memories, both good and bad, are a testament to the incredible adaptability of the human brain. Chapter 5. We all experience stress. It's a natural part of life. But chronic stress can wreak havoc on our mental and physical health. So what can we do about it? Well, it turns out that something as simple as writing down your worries can have a profound impact on your brain's stress response. Think of it like this. Your mind is a bit like a cluttered desktop, thoughts and worries swirling around like open windows and unsaved files. When you journal, you're essentially organizing those thoughts, giving them structure and coherence. This process of externalizing your worries allows your brain to process them more effectively, reducing their emotional intensity. It's like hitting the save button on your worries, freeing up mental RAM to focus on other things. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about these incredible brain facts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content. We've just scratched the surface of what makes the human brain so awe-inspiring. There's a whole universe of knowledge waiting to be discovered in that 3-pound organ we call home. So keep asking questions, stay curious, and never stop exploring the wonders of the cosmos, both within and beyond our skulls. See you next time.